So here's the thing. What do we want to maintain through the cervical spine, especially whenever we're weight bearing?
The natural curve.
The natural curve of the spine. So for most people, and I know this is going to come as a shock to some of us, but for most people, we don't have the flexibility here to maintain the natural curve of the spine when we're at a 90-degree angle. Right? So when your head's on the floor like this and your body's at a 90-degree angle, most of us can't maintain the natural curve of the spine in that position. In fact, most of us will wind up looking something a little bit like this because of that. Does that seem like a really good position to weight bear in? No. So that's why we prop up the shoulders so that there's a little bit more space here so the head doesn't have to be at a 90-degree angle and we can get the shoulders underneath us. So unless you have an extraordinary person with extraordinary shoulder flexibility, we always prop in shoulder stand. So to come into this pose, we'll do a variation today with 4 of our brown blocks. So you'll make a little crisscrossy pattern here with them. So one will be long, one will be wide. One will be long, one will be wide. See? It's like a little pretzel. And then we'll take our beautifully folded blanket and place the blanket on top with the edge in line with the edge of the brown blankets. See how pretty that is? Now, if I wanted to, I could also put, if I had someone who was particularly tight, we could put more blankets on top. You could have quite a big pile here. But for today, we'll just do the one. Then you fold down the end of it and make a nice little shelf here for your head. Like so. From here, I fold over my present for you. I fold over the mat. I'm leaving a small space here. So this space is so that my neck is lying over the blanket, my head is on the floor, but my shoulders will get nice and sticky with the mat and stay put. We're going to take this whole setup to the wall today. So we'll slide everything in. So here's my head, here are my shoulders, here's my bum. And then so that I have something to lay my bum on, I will place a block right here. So let's take a pause. Let's go and set this up, and then I'll show you what we're going to do next.
What if you don't have 4 blocks?
Yeah. Maybe you'll use 3 blankets, and I'll come and show you how to do that. Okay?